got some rarity confirmation and some TCG exclusives for you out of Supreme Darkness. Make sure you guys smash the ever-living crap out of that subscribe button so you guys don't miss out on more awesome content. So we got the typical video that we get on every single first of the month from European Yu-Gi-Oh! Twitter out here. And it would appear that we just got some huge confirmation out here that you're seeing on your screen here. Now, you're probably looking at a couple of these cards going, huh, you know, we knew a little bit of this, but we didn't know everything. So first off here, we have the evil hero. I don't know why I said elemental hero, acting like he's an elemental hero by himself. But we have the new evil hero, Neos Lord himself, coming in at an ultra rare slot. Nothing particularly too crazy with that one, but I'm okay with that. Second of all, Eclipse Twins, or Twins of the Eclipse. I don't know if I like Eclipse Twins all that much, but for those of you that know, this card is one of the most degenerate rank 4s in the entire game's history. You can make it with multiple, or with 2 rank 4s, and then when it's sent to the graveyard, it special summons a rank 4, and then puts the other rank 4 that was from underneath this onto that monster as material. This is actually how we do the multiple Ouroboros loop out here, and so forth. Yeah! It's some fun stuff with Eclipse Twins that we can actually do. And the fact that this card is being featured as not an ultra and not a secret rare is actually kind of insane to think about. So Konami did kind of listen. Some of this does kind of make me wonder the life expectancy of Rizal, though, if we're seeing Eclipse Twins here, particularly getting shut out at this point. So 2 new TCG exclusives here. Curse of the Ancient Turtle is the first one you're going to be seeing there. And yes, I was kind of curious to know what our exclusives were supposed to do this set, you know. So Curse of the Ancient Turtle, this looks like a Pyramid Turtle retrain, by the way. So it is a normal spell card. You banish a zombie monster from your hand or a graveyard to send a zombie monster from your deck to the graveyard. Okay, so we're really moving up in the world out here for accessibility to this stuff. And then when your zombie monster is destroyed by battle, yeah, God knows that's never going to happen. You're never going to watch an Eldritch the Golden Lord at 3,500 attack points get blown over by battle. But okay. We can banish this card from the graveyard, special summon a zombie monster with 2,000 or less defense from your deck. And you can only use each effect of Curse of the Ancient Turtle once per turn. It's cool that, like, if zombies were to get a little bit more popular, I can use this as a banish Foolish Burial, but then, like, you know, I'm dumping a Mizuki with this, which is cool. I just don't like the fact that you have to banish from the hand. Like, that is so costly for this. But, I mean, once again, if you've got, like, a dead zombie in the graveyard or, like, something you've stepped on over, you can use this as, like, a mid-extender to kind of get things going. So it looks like zombies are eating pretty good today. And then our second one here is the Dark Necromancer. Really glad to see that zombies also got an 18, or, I know, it's 1,018 here, according to stats. So the Dark Necromancer here is, if this card is normal or special, you can send 1 fiend or zombie ritual monster from your hand or deck to the graveyard. You can add 1 ritual monster, or excuse me, add 1 ritual spell from your deck to your hand. Okay, so it dumps down a ritual and actually recruits for a ritual spell from your deck to your hand. There's no limitation by what this thing is able to recruit, by the way, in terms of your spell card for rituals. That's actually kind of interesting. I would have expected to be able to ritual summon one of these, but I mean, okay. If this card is banished, you can target one of your level 8 or lower fiend or zombie monsters and special summon it. Okay. See, you know, in terms of what zombies and all of this stuff have, like Doku Rider Retrain is something I was kind of expecting to see with this. It might not be the case, but, you know, this is some Vendread support right here. All right. Also, like, King of Armageddon Demise. Those some of the other cool stuff that we got in terms of synergy with this. So I am digging this. Both of these cards are really, really interesting in terms of design space. And, of course, we do get to see our new Mitsurugi card over here featured in its quarter-century slot, which just looks absolutely amazing. So don't worry. You know, I'm glad to see that they did give us a little bit of a taste in terms of the higher or the exclusives, but we got to go over here to these slots. This is what we were kind of expecting here in terms of starting off here. Our brand new White Forest Azamina card. Basically everything here is being showcased in what looks like quarter century print. Don't get fooled, all right? These are the quarter century. So Konami is telling us, hey guys, guess what? You're going to be paying that price on those ultra slots in here in order, or secret rares even, in order to get things. And if you expected the Azamina White Forest card to be anything less than a secret rare, you were actually kind of greatly mistaken. The fact that this card does so much, and especially we are expecting more lore support out here for this, and literally this card's what, like a 0-1, or it's like a 1, 2, or 3, depending on how hard you're committing to it in the deck. I think most really ratios I've seen have been a 2 of, so the Metal Flame Swordsman. First of all, I expect that this will probably translate to an ultra rare, judging by the way that this is looking here. This card doesn't really have much of a business being anything higher. I understand that Konami wants to push the Metal Morph support out here, and they want this stuff, you know, like the Red Eyes, they want the stuff to be more available. And to be fair, the Metal Flame Swordsman does kind of do a lot for the pure Metal Morph deck. Yeah, I know. You know what pure Metal Morph is? It's like Bysteel with like a slice of ability to access the other lines of the Metal Morph stuff. So you also get the new equip in here as well, or the new Metal Morph card, which once again, okay. An ultra slot for this, if it's, you know, we've already got it in QCR, if this translates on over to an ultra, I'm okay with that. But if the Metal Flame Swordsman is going to be a secret rare, though, I do not like that whatsoever. Now, this next one here, the Primite Ether Beast, is that her name? I'm pretty sure that this is supposed to be a dragon, or it's Primite Dragon Ether Beast, whatever the heck this thing's name translates to up there. Yeah, so, hey guys, I got bad news for you. This is probably going to be a secret rare. Konami already detonated Lordly Load into one of the most expensive price points in the game's history with that stuff. So, bad news, everybody, especially for you Blue Eyes mains out here. You knew that this was probably going to come in an ultra or a secret rare. This is absolutely nothing new. And sadly, this is a 2 to 3 of. You can get away with trying to play less, but I don't really like that all that much. I think that this is very much mandatory as one of the biggest power cards out here for this year. Good job, Konami. Test Bear, why in the world are you here? I do not like having Test Bear here as an ultra / secret rare. I understand that Test Bear does a lot for Gladiator Beast mains out here, but let's be completely honest here for a second. You're already not going to be incredibly entertained by having to deal with this card as a potential pull in the set, because the Gladiator Beast stuff, while it is cool and very intriguing to the card pool, it does nothing to really better the pool of cards. It's just going to look okay. And then Meowlos, okay. Our Malcharmy over here being featured in QCR. Hey, look, guys, Konami's not trying to tell you it's a secret rare, but if you don't think it's not going to be a secret rare, one of my friends was like, hey, Robbie, we got the Malcharmy confirmation today. It's an ultra. I was like, that's not an ultra. Do you see that QCR symbol down there in the text? Like, wee woo, it's right there in front of you, and it's very unfortunate because this was coming an absolute mile away. So, your takeaways today. Some pretty cool exclusives. I'm liking that they are really trying to do some cool things with some of this zombie stuff. The disingenuous reveal of the QCRs, while, you know, those of us that understand how this game works can very, very much tell you that it looks like there are 3 secret rares here, and potentially 2 ultra rares. Boom, secret, ultra, secret. Yeah, and I hate to tell you this, but the Malcharmy is probably going to be the most expensive card in the set. Woo! Supreme Darkness! We knew this set wasn't going to be too awesome, but, you know, I guess. Leave a comment down below, tell me what you guys think, and I'll see your beautiful faces back here later in the day, guys. Peace out. Patrons! Thank you! Whoa!
Thank you so much for watching. Check out these other videos.